Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for the last, what's today? Is today the last? No, but it's very close to the last day, last Monday in June. Today is June 24th. June 24th. Hello, hello for all who are jumping on and joining me. Hey, mother. Oh, it went too fast. I don't know who that was, but thank you for joining me and good morning. Okay, so listen, I just wanted to say that we are at the, okay, good. It is the last Monday. Thank you, Brian. It's the last Monday in June, and we are nearing the end. We're running out of time for our June review. So I wanted to let you know, hey, Donnie, I wanted to just remind you that if you have, shame on you. I'm just going to tell you like that. Shame on you if you have not begun your June review. But at this point, we are winding down and we have got to um, kick into action a new plan for adjusting the rest of the year. The whole reason we do a June review, even if you've never done it before, is for those of us who desire to not be in the same place a year from now, who do not desire to be in the same place even 6 months from now. I promise you it is not going to happen unless or until we are intentional and deliberate about it. If we just continue to tiptoe through the tulip, I promise you, hey, Joseph. Oh, Joe is in the house. I promise you, nothing will change as much as we say we may want it to change. And I'm so tired of this. And I need something different. And, same old, same old. And I just can't believe that. Okay, you don't have to do all that. You don't have to be that dramatic. You don't have to get so worked up about nothing changes, because nothing is going to change until you change it. Nothing is going to change until you change. My husband and I were talking this weekend, and he was telling about a conversation, someone who has had, I don't know, I think it's knee surgery or an injury to the knee. And they were telling my husband, well, it's not, it won't move. It's so stiff. And my husband said, it's not going to move unless you move it. It's not. And that's the same way with our life or any aspect of our life. Until or if we choose to do the work to move it, to change it, to adjust it, it's gonna be the same. And so we don't need to wonder why nothing is changing. All so for those who have been following, I break life down into 5 parts: your spiritual health, your financial health, your physical health, your career, and your relationships. If you take one lane per month for the 5 months, one lane per month, and be intentional and be deliberate about changing it, about increasing it, about making it more effective, about making it more efficient, about making it what it is that you want. Everything that we say we want, we have to be intentional about changing it, or it's not going to change. And not only is it not going to change, it's not going to remain the same. I know we think we can just coast through life. Well, first of all, you can't go but one direction, coasting. Nothing remains the same unchanged. I promise you, it's not the same. It is regressing. It is going backwards if you're not being intentional about moving it forward and getting it stronger, strengthening it, whether it be a relationship, a marriage, or your finances, your physical health. I promise you, it's not going to change unless you become intentional about it. And so we take one lane, 1 month, with a total concentration and commitment. Not, oh, I'm motivated, let's go do it. Because the motivation is going to wear real thin real quick. It just will, because life is going to happen to us all. So when you commit to doing this, and one actionable item for the entire month. Thank you, Ty. One actionable item for the entire month. Your life, that lane of your life, has to move. It has to progress. It has to get stronger. It has to get better. So when you do one lane per month. That takes us through from January to May. June is a review time. It's review time, and we have got to be serious about looking at what has been done, what worked, what didn't work. And because we all have blind spots, you need to bring some other people in on that review. You need to go strategically to people who know you well enough, who love you enough to tell you the truth, and ask them. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Bridget. I'm getting all the love on my her. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you got to ask. You have to ask, what is it? This is what I want you to look at, what I want you to think about. And I need your honest feedback on what I can do to strengthen it, to get better. What was raggedy? What did not work? So that I can stop it and adjust. The whole point of a June review, the whole point of looking at the mirror is because we don't want to stay the same. We don't want to stay the same. We want to get better and stronger. If that is my goal and I'm messing around with stuff over here, I promise you I'm not going to get there, or it's going to be a tremendous delay. So sometimes we need other people to say, well, you know what? A couple of times last month, you said you were going to get back with me and you did not follow through. So you may want to check your follow through because your word is a little weak right now. You're saying stuff, but you're not living into it. Somebody who loves you enough to tell you that truth is who you need to ask strategically. So this gives us time as we review, as we do self-assessments, as we reflect on self. Hey, Elder Solomon, that's the time for us to get serious before we jump off into the next half of the year. If you need to make a course correction before you go 500 miles out of in the wrong direction, now would be a good time to do it. Then we're going to kick it back up again from July to November. We got another 5 months. Thank you, Elder Whitley, Pastor. So you got another 5 months to get it together. Again, the whole point is that you will not be the same man. You will not be the same woman that you were 6 months ago. You know, when people say, well, how you been? And your only response is, oh, same old, nothing new. That's an indictment. That's nothing to be, that shame on you. Shame on any of us who open our mouths and the only response is, well, you know, nothing new, just doing the same old thing. Okay, you're going to be saying that 5 years from now. And so that's just an option for us. We are winding down the month of review. If you have not had the courage to go ask someone, and look, don't give them a long time, because the longer they think about it and well, let me get back with you, I need to really think through. The longer they do that, the more they're going to minimize and reduce anything that they would have said, because they'll talk themselves out of telling you that, well, maybe that was just me. Maybe she wasn't rude when I heard her say that. Okay, I won't mention that. No, you need the honest, gut-wrenching first reaction truth. Again, after you strategically choose the people. Okay, so that is what I am offering you today. June is out of here. We have got to get serious about changing the man or woman that we are into the man or woman that we were designed to be. God has a masterful, beautiful plan. We got to work the plan. Okay, he gives us gifts and talents and anointings and skill sets. We got to work them. Okay, so if you say you want to be here, stop wasting time over here, because that's what you're doing, and time is life. That is it for me today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing with me. I'll catch you here Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. Pacific time for us early birds, 7 a.m. Eastern. Okay, until next time, take real good care of yourselves.